As, you know, make it seem like you enjoy this.
Well, you know what's funny, Alan? You are not actually doing anything for this habit, apparently, that I have. Because now we're modifying the wife's car even more. Wife, girlfriend, whatever.
Depends on how bad she's pissed him off for the day.
The guy holding the camera right now wanted to buy or trade me for some for another turbo. So for some of the money that we put up for it, he sold me this Skunk 2 manifold, which is a nice little manifold. And since I have a Magnus on my car, we're going to go ahead and put this on the old lady's car. We are going to address some of this casting inside here because there is a lip that I can feel, but I'm probably just going to kind of clean up just a couple of them. Not a huge deal. Maybe round off that corner just a little bit. They're pretty much gasket matched, but I'd like to address that. And then Alan did find me a nice manifold for the car because the Megan Racing one, yeah, those are eBay crap. So Doc Race manifold supposedly, I would imagine, but do not fix a manifold with a MIG welder. This is a TIG thing. Stainless steel, you want to TIG. So this thing has got cracks inside of it. We got a couple other cracks that are probably developing. Where'd you see those ones that you were showing?
Oh, it was on one of the pictures you sent me.
Yeah, because anyway, we're going to go through and I'm going to TIG weld over the top of these welds to try to clean them up and fix them, because that looks like dog poop. That is very poor. I mean, I think all they did is they just took a MIG welder and turned it up all the way, and dude, it's horrible. And I don't know, I think that almost looks tigged, like somebody tried to TIG it. It really does, but, oh wait, there it is. Check it out. There's some more crack right there. So right on the end of that, right there, there's a little crack right there. So, we're going to address the manifold debacle. Luckily, I only got it for
$130.
$130 because it was $300 and what, $330 ship. And we showed him the BS that was done to it, and he refunded us. Awesome. That was cool. Thank you, dude. But you know, we're just gonna paint it black. We're going cheap. Budget Evo. Man, there's a lot going on in here. I mean, it looks pretty.
Yeah, it does look pretty with that eBay turbo.
Yeah, the Evo. That turbo's doing damn good, dude. I gotta say, I don't know how long it's gonna last. Right. I mean, we none of us know how long it's gonna last. But hey, you know, it is what it is.
For a hold me over till I can get, you know, something else. Until I find that, you know, FP green or FP red for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the FP0. I mean.
Yeah, what's the wife gonna do with an FP0?
The question isn't what's the wife going to do with an FP0. The question is what is the wife not going to be able to do with an FP0.
We don't need to push this car that hard. Really. I mean, you know what I think?
I don't understand this negativity coming out of your mouth right now.
I think this thing still has that. Yes, it does. It still has the freaking intake support bracket. Wow. Hey, it was stock when I got it, so woo. Damn.
Actually, it was below stock because it was missing a lot.
Yeah, that's true. So, I don't know if I want to tackle that intake tonight. Maybe I will. I don't know. I got to figure out the vacuum lines and all that fun crap too, so I guess we'll see. The manifold, though, we'll definitely try to get that done. And then I'm going to weld it and paint it and bolt it on because it's right here, right in the front, you know, right out in the open. But, not sure if we're going to tackle the intake. Let's see how froggy I feel. Now, with that manifold, that throttle body sits in the stock location, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. So. Yeah,
the Skunk 2 manifolds are supposed to sit the same, I guess, orientation that the stock manifolds do.
And I guess the nice thing is you know, we don't have to deal with the block-off plate because it's all blocked off.
Yeah, just kind of give you a side-by-side comparison. if you actually look at the insides of these manifolds. Now granted, this one doesn't have a port or anything to it, but seeing the inside of that manifold, you can see how much room you've got in there compared to a stalker. That thing's, compared to the stalker, that thing's baby.
No, yeah, I can't really, there we go, that's kind of a good view.
Yeah, that one's kind of baby in there compared to the Skunk 2, so Skunk 2 definitely is going to have a lot more volume in it than the stock one will. So, but yeah, it should be a pretty nice upgrade.
Me, or are these ports just a hair bigger or what? Maybe it's just because this flange is really flat and there's more meat to it. But yeah, see the difference here? You got these are kind of rounded and these are really sharp, so I'm going to kind of dash those a little bit.
Well, I mean, that could be one of the reasons too why STM always did the port jobs on the Skunk 2 manifolds too.
Huh, probably, huh?
So
those runners are direct though. Holy crap, those things are as about, you know, direct as you can get up inside there. Mm-hmm. That is a lot of, I mean, versus that debacle. That is, yeah, that is kind of narrow, kind of long, but you know, those are engineered by Mitsubishi and they do good shit. I mean, aren't there freaking cars doing 9s on stock intake manifolds?
Yeah, ported ones, yeah.
Yeah, all ported ones.
Yeah, I mean, even going back to like the 2G DSMs, they've had decent manifolds from the factory, so yeah. Definitely good for turbo spool.
Design is kind of funky though, because the intake's all like kicked over, and this one's kind of like, you know, you get a little more centered versus. Look at that. Yeah, the Skunk 2's definitely got some more appeal to it than that kind of weird looking one. Yeah. Plus you get rid of this line right here, which is for the valve cover, you know, crankcase stuff. So
always looks nice when it's done up in black too. So.
Yeah, now I just got to go to Mitsubishi and find a key with the RFID chip for her VIN code and see if I can get another key fob or put the battery in this one, or maybe, I don't know. I got to say, dude, Mitsubishi, they really muck up the whole engine bay with all those wires.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is just ungodly with wire. Alright, well, let's let her cool down, and in the meantime, I'm going to grab a barley pop, and I'm going to fix that manifold. Alright, let's check out what I was able to accomplish with re-TIG welding all those MIG welds. It is kind of difficult because it's still mild steel, and you're adding it to stainless steel in areas, so just figured I'd show you where we are now. Check it out. So, kind of clean that up. I did wire brush it, kind of smooth that out. That weld's a little smoother. Got in there and got all those welds smoothed out for the most part. That one up top, got that one. The crack down there, I got that. Went inside. I know it's kind of hard to see, but went inside and kind of fixed a lot of them in there. Got that one. So, yep. So pretty much, yeah. Pay a TIG welder, somebody that can TIG weld, to fix your cracks, because if it's stainless steel, MIG welding, it's going to make it worse. So you got to, you know, just take the time and pay a little money to your local TIG welder to get in there and extend the tungsten out about yay far, and you know, get her done. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some paint on there, because we're kind of budgeting, you know. So I got some flame proof. Hopefully it works, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. It'll at least look better than it did. Even if it kind of fades a little bit, you know, it might be just kind of ashy black. So, alright, well, here we go. A little before and after. So, here we go. Before. After. Little paint job. A little heat cycle. Looks pretty good. I think it will be alright. I mean, better than the Megan Racing stuff, so. I mean, this thing is, wasn't bad to begin with, but. I mean, look at that brick wall that the exhaust gases were hitting right there. So, I mean, I'd imagine that the Megan Racing is mainly for looks, it's not for performance. I mean, this, if you look at the stock manifold, and this is a ported manifold, but check out the size of them runners. Yep. That was really port match. So, gotta say, if you want it to look cool, I guess Megan Racing, you know, you don't really gain any performance at all. Might hurt performance, I'm not sure. But the Doc Race manifold might gain a little performance. Might not. Might just break even. More than likely, we're probably just breaking even. We're not restricting a bunch of flow, but you know, we're not gaining a bunch of flow. The FP cast manifold, that one probably you gain quite a bit of flow. Better manifold than probably this one. But hey, you know, guess we'll at least work with what's cheap, and for 130 bucks, not bitching. Right on, guys. Subscribe, comment, ask questions. See you on the next one.